here in Lebada Lake Residence. Safety is paramount for us. Therefore, we took the structure of these buildings very seriously in order to ascertain for our clients that they're going to have a durable house to live in. There will not be any structural issues in the future, and that in case there's going to be an earthquake, everything's going to go as planned. The 7-story buildings that we have here, the Phase A buildings as we're calling them, they consist of 2 cores, and then there are 4 pairs of lateral walls that are withholding the structure from having any vertically deduced motion. The fact that we are in close proximity to the lake dictated the use of these lateral walls that are reducing the stress of the whole structure. You can see that there are large openings in all the apartments that we have. The core is, let's say, withholding the slab, and then we have perimetrical beams that are sitting upon the outer columns of the structure. So there's no need for internal beams within the apartments, and therefore we can achieve these large open spaces for our clients. Now, inside the cores of the buildings, we have included some structural steel cross sections, in particular HEA as they are called in the Eurocode, which again increase the load-bearing capacity of the structural cores of the buildings. In terms of the foundation of the buildings, you can here see the excavation that we have done for the next 2 ones. There it's pretty visible that we're using a variable thickness for the foundation slab. This is as per the Eurocode standards, and you can see the deeper points. This is the footprint of the buildings, and where all the vertical elements are actually going down in order to transfer all the loading that the structure is receiving to the ground uniformly. The walls that we're using are using a standard reinforced concrete system. In particular, we're not using any bars lower than 12 diameter. The horizontal reinforcement and the stirrups that we're also using are either 12 or 14. We don't go less than that. This is increasing a lot the load-bearing capacity of the walls and also the structural reliability of the entire building. We are only using either Romanian or Greek-produced structural steel because we want to ascertain the best quality for our buildings and in the future for our clients. Also, the class of the beton that we're using is C3037 for the slabs, the horizontal elements of the structure, and C3545 for the vertical elements of the structure. This means that for the particular height of the building and the overall structure of it, we're using more than adequate class of concrete. Also, the concrete that we're using is coming either from Holcim or IBB, which are 2 very renowned producers of concrete in Romania.